Welcome students. Now in this video we are going to talk about the group technology, cellular manufacturing and the machining cell. So let us start with the first group technology. So we'll start with the group technology. So what is group technology? So the group technology, it is the philosophy used in the manufacturing where the similar parts are identified and grouped together to take the advantage in their similarities in case of the production and the designing. Okay, so what is group technology actually? So this is the manufacturing philosophy in which the parts are identified, and grouped together taking the advantage in their similarity in the design and in the production So here the similar parts are grouped in the part family in which each part family possessing certain similarities in the design and manufacturing. Okay, so here we are trying to make the part families and the base of that certain similarities, how it is manufactured, how it is designed. Taking this advantage of this certain similarity in these two groups, we are making the part families. Suppose in my industry I am manufacturing say different parts, say it is around 10,000 in numbers. So taking this advantage of similarities, I can in majority of all I can able to divide so these 10,000 parts into 30 to 40 the part families. Okay, so if we in more detail, if I talk about the part families, so it is nothing but the collection of the similar parts based upon the geometric size, shapes and the process steps used in the manufacturing of those parts. This is nothing but the part family. And very important thing is that they are different part, but amongst them there is certain similarity which is enough to merit their inclusion as a family member into the part family. Okay, even though they are different, but certain similarity is there. That is why they are added in this part family as a family member. So this is about the group technology. So dear student, what is group technology? A group technology word आता है तो उसके साथ साथ part families ये word आना चाहिए. Based on certain similarities. किसमें होनी चाहिए similarity? Either in shape, geometric shape, size, manufacturing process, designing process. So certain criterias में जो भी similarity है अलग अलग पार्ट्स में, उनको क्या करना है, एक साथ बैठाना है, एक साथ रखना है. Even we can have the different shop floors. Suppose I am grouping these part families like part family A, part family B, part family C. Then the expectation that is I should manufacture those parts in shop floor A, shop floor B, shop floor C, like that. so that the overall movement of the part in the manufacturing is goes on decreasing, so there will be the reduction in the manufacturing lead time is possible. So that is a thing, that is the main advantage, benefit we are getting from this group technology, that is the shorter distance between the machine, reducing the manufacturing lead time, which is increases the productivity, it decreases the work in process inventory, many benefits we are getting. Okay, now after looking the basics of the group technology, so the thing is that the which conditions are more appropriate to have this group technology. So I can write here the heading, the group technology is appropriate in the following conditions. In the following conditions, they are not so big conditions, only two simple conditions that should be there, then the use of group technology will be more appropriate. So condition number 1 is that the shop floor, your shop floor is using the traditional process layout. Okay, the shop floor uses traditional batch production here shop floor पे with the process layout, with the process type layout. Okay, this is one thing, and you are having with much material handling is there, much material handling. You are having huge work in process inventories, huge work in process. Please remember this word, work in process, very important one in the manufacturing industry, that is WIP. This is nothing but the kind of inventory only which is under processing. ना तो ये complete inventory है, ना तो ये finished part की inventory है, ना raw part की. So it is in process. So it is WIP is known as work in process inventory. So these are the or this is the first condition, very important conditions where the group technology can be implemented or it is very appropriate. जहाँ पे ट्रेडिशनल बैच टाइप प्रोडक्शन है, प्रोसेस टाइप लेआउट है, मच मटेरियल हैंडलिंग इज देयर एंड ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क इन प्रोसेस इज देयर. दैट इज द फर्स्ट कंडीशन. एंड द सेकंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कंडीशन इज दैट the parts can be grouped into part families. That is a big thing. The parts or components can be grouped into the part families. So this is the second condition. These two conditions are much appropriate to have this group technology. Then only we can implement the group technology in these conditions. Okay, so after having this appropriate condition, what are the benefits? What are the benefits of GT group technology? So see, once you are implementing the group technology, the first thing is very important. There is standardization of tools, fixtures and the tool sets, or simply I can write and the setups. So generally there is, instead of there is, I will write here, the GT will promote, the GT promotes the standardization of the tools, the fixtures and the setup in the floor, on the floor. Okay, so that is a big advantage or benefit we are getting from the group technology. That is, we are standardizing the tools, fixtures, whatever the required for that required production and the setups. Second thing is that there is reduction in WIP, there is reduction in work in process inventory. So definitely what will happen, and also third thing, there is reduction in setup time. So when there is a reduction in the WIPs, there will be the reduction in manufacturing lead time, manufacturing lead time, and there is a reduction in setup time, that is the productivity or the production goes on increasing, isn't it? Now fourth thing, there is the motivation, or I can say the satisfaction in the work by the operators, satisfaction in the work of the operators, that is good conditions for the working in the cell, in the group technology cell. The workers are highly motivated, they are having the satisfaction that they are working in this group technology cell, and this will all result to what? The fifth benefit, definitely we are getting our higher quality of work is accomplished. So these are the very important benefits that we are going to get by using or implementing the group technology. Okay, please remember this. These are the benefits of group technology. Now see, regarding to this group technology, the one more philosophy that we are having, the production flow analysis. The production flow analysis. This is also known as PFA. So what is this PFA? Production flow analysis क्या है? So this is the approach. So this is the approach to identify the part families and machine cell information part families and machine cell information. So it is the method of identifying the part families and associated machine grouping that is contained in the information of the production or operation or process route sheet than the production drawing. Okay, so here how we are going to identify the part families and the machine cell information from the route sheet, the routing sheet. Routing sheet is what? Nothing but the sequence of operation that is going to perform for making of that part. That is nothing but the routing. That is what? The sequence of operation. So based upon the sequence of operation, if the parts are having similarity in their routing style, that is sequence of making it sequence of operation, so based on that we are making these part families. Okay, we are not interested at all in the designing of that product. We are not interested upon the paperwork, but we are interested in the manufacturing sheet, how it is going to prepare or manufactured by using the various steps, processes. In that we are interested. So this is about the PFA, production flow analysis. So main approach to what? Identify the part families and the machine cell information. Same thing, but which is contained in the information where the production route is and the production drive. So here this will help. So this will help to create the logical machine cell into the group technology layout. So see, so the production flow analysis is helping to create the logical machine cell into the group technology layout. And what it is using? So it is using only the manufacturing data. Manufacturing data is used. We are never using or not interested in the designing data. So this is about the production flow analysis. If you want to see the step, there are data collection, the sorting of the process route sheet, then there is the this production flow analysis, production flow charting is there, and finally the cluster analysis. So these are the steps which is generally followed for doing this production flow analysis. But you just keep it in mind. What are the steps? Step number 1, the collection of data, that is what is the part number, what is the operation sequence of that part, that is the data collection. Then sorting of the process route, that is sorting of the, after sorting the parts can be get grouped based upon their similarities in routing, and these are known as the packs. जो भी पार्ट्स हमने ग्रुप फैमिली से पार्ट फैमिली से सेपरेट किए हैं based upon their similarity in the routing, so these parts, the collection of these parts or the group of that parts are known as the packs, and these packs are now get displayed in the PFA charts, that the production flow analysis charts are there. It is displayed there, and finally by having the cluster analysis from the pattern, the data in this PFA chart related to the grouping are identified and rearranged into the new pattern that bring together the packs with similar machine sequence. So this is actually the cluster analysis that is used in the production flow analysis. Plus, but here the important thing, please keep it in mind about the PFA is what? So this is the approach to identify the part families and the machine cell information. So it is generally following what? The production route sheet. This PFA is not interested in the design data, it is interested in manufacturing data. And so these part families that we have got from this routing, that sequence of routing or generally routing is used to create the logical machine cell for the group technology layout. So this is about PFA. Okay, so after group technology you should know also this production flow analysis. Now see, after seeing this group technology, let us see this cellular manufacturing. So cellular manufacturing, or you can also call it as flexible manufacturing cell. So in simple fashion, if you want to define the cellular manufacturing, so whenever in the group technology we are implementing the flexible manufacturing system individually on the machine cells, then it is known as the flexible manufacturing cell or cellular manufacturing. So what is cellular manufacturing? It is nothing but the implementation of FMS in the group technology. It is nothing but the cellular manufacturing. And see, the objectives of cellular manufacturing are same as that of the objectives, or rather benefits are same as that of the benefits that we are getting from the group technology. So what are these benefits that we are going to get? So there is less work in process inventory. Okay, so less manufacturing lead time, less manufacturing lead time. Then there is simplification in production schedules, and improvement in the quality, So these are the benefits that generally we are getting from this group technology. Same benefits we are getting in case of the cellular manufacturing or flexible manufacturing cell. So this is the cellular manufacturing. And when we talk about the machining centers, please remember machining centers. So we know that the main objective of the CNC machine tools are performing the various to have the various kinds of products, and to manufacture these kinds of variety of products we require the variety of tools. So for that reason, in this machine generally we are using the, to store the number of tools, we are using the tool magazine. Generally in tool magazine there are 32 tool number of tools are getting stored. So whenever you require the tool, you just indicate the tool number, required tool number into the part programming. So whenever there in the part programming the tool number is there, that tool number is there, then what will happen? The existing tool will go to its original position, and the position now is taken by the new tool in the tool holder to carry out the required machining operation. So this is the machining center, in which, please remember, generally machining center you have to keep in mind the tool magazine, which can or which is used to store the tools. Okay, generally how many numbers of tools are there? 32 tools are there. Okay, so whenever you require, you just indicate the tool number in the part programming. Whenever the number is there, the existing tool will go to the position, and the new tool is getting into the tool holder at the new position, so that you can have the machining with that new tool. So this is about the machining center. So see, in this video we have talked very much about the group technology. Okay, so group technology क्या होती है? So implementation of group technology, or in group within the group technology, if flexible manufacturing system is implemented, added, you can get the cellular manufacturing. Generally the objectives or the benefits of group technology and cellular manufacturing are same: to reduce the manufacturing lead time, to reduce the work in process inventory, to increase productivity, of course, to increase the quality of work, to increase the satisfaction of the workers working in this group technology set. So these are simple objectives of this group technology and cellular manufacturing. And machining center is, you should remember, CNC are carrying out various operations, so definitely various tools are required. For that we are using the tool magazine, and about tool magazining, this is the information. Thank you so much.